Welcome to Empowered Echoes 8. Embark on a profound journey of self-discovery as we delve into these timeless treasures, extracting 20 valuable life lessons that will resonate with your soul. Our unique interpretations will ignite your curiosity, broaden your horizons, and empower you to navigate life's challenges with newfound clarity and purpose.
It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about it. Dale Carnegie. Lesson number 20. Live with realness. Adjust your contemplations, activities, and values, living legitimately, and tracking down bliss in being consistent with yourself. Lesson number 19. Relinquish judgment. Release the need to pass judgment on yourself as well as other people, taking into consideration more prominent acknowledgement and satisfaction. Lesson number 18. Practice taking care of oneself. Focus on exercises that feed your psyche, body, and soul, adding to your general joy. Lesson number 17. Develop confidence. Encourage an uplifting perspective on life, zeroing in on conceivable outcomes and arrangements as opposed to limits. Lesson number 16. Practice self-reflection. Carve out the opportunity to grasp your considerations and convictions, changing them for more prominent joy. Lesson number 15. Discharge connection. Disconnect your joy from results and assets by tracking down satisfaction right now. Lesson number 14. Embrace the force of decision. You have the ability to pick how you see and answer circumstances, affecting your bliss. Lesson number 13. Sustain positive connections. Encircle yourself with strong and elevating individuals who add to your joy. Lesson number 12. Relinquish examination. Try not to contrast yourself with others, as it can lessen your joy and self-esteem. Lesson number 11. Center around the current second. Joy lives in the now, so drench yourself completely in each current experience. Lesson number 10. Practice self-empathy. Be caring and understanding toward yourself, considering self-acknowledgement and satisfaction. Lesson number 9. Look for internal satisfaction. Search inside for satisfaction, as opposed to depending on outer variables for joy. Lesson number 8. Assume a sense of ownership with your viewpoints. Perceive that you have command over your viewpoints and decide to think in manners that serve your bliss. Lesson number 7. Shift point of view. Consider difficulties to be open doors for development and getting the hang of, re-evaluating them emphatically. Lesson number 6. Relinquish cynicism. Deliver negative contemplations and convictions that obstruct your satisfaction and development. Lesson number 5. Pick engaging considerations. Decide on contemplations that inspire and engage you, as opposed to ones that cut you down. Lesson number 4. Embrace care. Remain present and completely take part in every second, tracking down bliss in the present. Lesson number 3. Practice appreciation. Shift your concentration to see the value in the favors in your day-to-day existence and develop a thankful mentality. Lesson number 2. Track down joy inside. Genuine satisfaction comes from the inside, free of outer conditions. Lesson number 1. Develop a positive outlook. Your thoughts shape your world, so decide to zero in on energy. Don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. Roy T. Bennett. Lesson number 20. Embrace life completely. Life is too valuable and transient to squander on gloomy feelings. Decide to live with happiness, love, and appreciation. Lesson number 19. Practice appreciation for illustrations learned. Even in troublesome times, be thankful for the insight acquired and the strength created. Lesson number 18. Embrace fleetingness. Perceive that everything is transient and focus on tracking down delight right now. Lesson number 17. Encircle yourself with energy. Search out strong and positive impacts in your connections and climate. Lesson number 16. Focus on taking care of oneself. Deal with your physical, mental, and profound prosperity, as it adds to by and large bliss. Lesson number 15. Allow illustrations to direct you. Gain from previous slip-ups and use them as stepping stones toward self-improvement and satisfaction. Lesson number 14. Center around arrangements. Shift your outlook from stressing to effectively looking for answers to difficulties and issues. Lesson number 13. Practice care. Be completely present and mindful of your feelings, considerations, and activities, considering a more quiet and joyful condition. Lesson number 12. Pick love over disdain. Supplant outrage and pessimism with adoration, empathy, and understanding. Lesson number 11. Track down satisfaction in the little things. Develop an appreciation for the little snapshots of joy that give pleasure to your day. Lesson number 10. Encourage appreciation. Appreciate the positive qualities in your day-to-day existence and offer thanks for the favors that encompass you. Lesson number 9. Relinquish control. Deliver the need to control each part of life and, on second thought, embrace the progression of the current second. Lesson number 8. Look for the goal. Address clashes and worries in a helpful way, holding back nothing more than delayed outrage. Lesson number 7. Practice self-sympathy. Be delicate and understanding with yourself, considering self-absolution and confidence. Lesson number 6. Develop energy. Shift your concentration toward positive contemplations and encounters, creating a more joyful outlook. Lesson number 5. Discharge hatred. Clutching outrage and disdain just ruins your own bliss and prosperity. Lesson number 4. Practice acknowledgement. Acknowledge what can't be changed and track down happiness in the current conditions. Lesson number 3. Opt for bliss. Settle on a cognizant decision to focus on satisfaction over outrage, second thoughts, stress, and pessimism. Lesson number 2. Embrace the here and now. Spotlight on the current second as opposed to choosing not to move on or stressing over what's to come. Lesson number 1. Embrace absolution. Let go of feelings of resentment and discover a sense of reconciliation through pardoning. What I need is the dandelion in the spring. The bright yellow that means rebirth instead of destruction. The promise that life can go on, no matter how bad our losses. That it can be good again. Suzanne Collins. Lesson number 20. Find beauty in the journey. Appreciate the twists and turns of life's journey, knowing that it is the sum of these experiences that make it truly beautiful. Lesson number 19. Choose growth over destruction. Transform destructive experiences into catalysts for personal growth and positive change. Lesson number 18. Embrace the promise of tomorrow. Embody an optimistic outlook, knowing that the future holds the potential for goodness and happiness. Lesson number 17. Nurture a sense of wonder. Maintain a childlike curiosity and offer the world, finding beauty in the simplest of things. Lesson number 16. Cultivate inner strength. Develop resilience and inner strength that allow you to weather life's storms and find goodness again. Lesson number 15. Seek light in the darkness. Look for the glimmers of hope and positivity amidst the darkest of circumstances. Lesson number 14. Appreciate the beauty of change. See change as an opportunity for growth and find beauty in the process of transformation. Lesson number 13. Embody the spirit of resurrection. Rise above setbacks and challenges, emerging stronger and more determined. Lesson number 12. Foster a sense of optimism. Maintain a positive perspective, knowing that even in difficult times, goodness can prevail. Lesson number 11. Believe in the healing power of time. Trust that time has the ability to heal wounds and restore a sense of goodness. Lesson number 10. Cherish life's transitions. Embrace the transitions and transformations in life, for they bring new opportunities and growth. Lesson number 9. Celebrate the present moment. Find joy and gratitude in the present, for it holds the promise of a better future. Lesson number 8. Appreciate the seasons. Just as seasons change, so do our lives. Embrace the ebb and flow, knowing that each phase has its own beauty. Lesson number 7. Embrace the power of hope. Cultivate a positive outlook and hold on to hope, even in the darkest of times. Lesson number 6. Find strength in nature. Nature can be a source of solace and inspiration, reminding us of the inherent resilience of life. Lesson number 5. Trust in the cycle of life. Have faith that life moves in cycles, and after every loss, there is the promise of new beginnings. Lesson number 4. Embrace impermanence. Understand that change is constant, and even in challenging times, there is potential for growth and beauty. Lesson number 3. Embody resilience. Recognize that life has its ups and downs, but with resilience, you can overcome and thrive again. Lesson number 2. Seek beauty in simplicity. Find joy in the simple and natural wonders of life, like the bright yellow of a dandelion. Lesson number 1. Embrace rebirth. Find hope and renewal in the face of adversity and embrace the opportunity for new beginnings. I don't trust people who don't love themselves and tell me, "I love you." There is an African saying which is, "Be careful when a naked person offers you a shirt." Maya Angelou. Lesson number 20. Trust yourself, trust your judgment and instinct while knowing the genuineness of affection presented by others. Lesson number 19. Look for certified associations. Search for associations where love is established in mindfulness, acknowledgement, and self-improvement. Lesson number 18. Love is an excursion. Embrace the method involved in figuring out how to cherish yourself as well as other people legitimately, perceiving that it requires investment. Lesson number 17. Be aware of control. Be careful of people who might utilize misleading announcements of adoration for control. Lesson number 16. Esteem close to home prosperity. Encircle yourself with individuals who focus on profound prosperity and contribute emphatically to it. Lesson number 15. Love ought to be complementary. Look for connections where love and care are commonly expressed. Lesson number 14. Support confidence. Energize confidence in yourself as well as in other people as it prepares for solid connections. Lesson number 13. Realness breeds trust. Be certified in your affection for you and others, encouraging trust and verifiable associations. Lesson number 12. Pick higher standards when in doubt. Shine a spotlight on significant associations based on common love, regard, and self-esteem. Lesson number 11. Construct areas of strength for the self. Foster areas of strength for the character and fearlessness to successfully explore connections. Lesson number 10. Love starts from the inside. Focus on taking care of oneself and self-acknowledgement as they establish the groundwork for sound connections. Lesson number 9. Close to home well-being is imperative. Encircle yourself with genuinely sound people who can contribute emphatically to your life. Lesson number 8. Esteem valid associations. Look for associations with people who really love and regard themselves. Lesson number 7. Trust your instinct. On the off chance that something feels off seeing someone, use your senses and assess the earnestness of the affection being advertised. Lesson number 6. Activities speak stronger. Focus on how somebody treats themselves as well as other people as it uncovers their actual expectations. Lesson number 5. Self-esteem is non-debatable. Don't make do with adoration from somebody who can't see the value in their own value. Lesson number 4. Love is a reflection. The affection somebody offers is, in many cases, an impression of the affection they have for themselves. Lesson number 3. Limits are significant. Put down stopping points to safeguard yourself from the people who might not care about your well-being on a fundamental level. Lesson number 2. Validity matters. Be careful of the individuals who guarantee to cherish you but struggle to truly adore themselves. Lesson number 1. Self-esteem is fundamental. Develop a sound identity, love, and self-esteem prior to looking for adoration from others. Don't just learn, experience. Don't just read, absorb. Don't just change, transform. Don't just relate, advocate. Don't just promise, prove. Don't just criticize, encourage. Don't just think, ponder. Don't just take, give. Don't just see, feel. Don't just dream, do. Don't just hear, listen. Don't just talk, act. Don't just tell, show. Don't just exist, live. Roy T. Bennett. Lesson number 20. Leave a lasting legacy. Live a life that makes a positive impact and leaves a lasting imprint on the world. Lesson number 19. Cultivate a sense of adventure. Embrace new experiences and challenges, seeking growth and enrichment. Lesson number 18. Be an example. Inspire others through your actions, being a living testament to the values you hold dear. Lesson number 17. Practice mindful doing. Bring mindfulness and intentionality into every action you take. Lesson number 16. Seek meaningful engagement. Engage with the world around you, actively participating and contributing to positive change. Lesson number 15. Embrace a mindset of living. Live fully in each moment, savoring the experiences and opportunities life offers. Lesson number 14. Embrace a life of purpose. Don't merely exist, actively engage in life, pursuing your passions and values. Lesson number 13. Show, don't just tell, demonstrate your intentions and values through your actions and behaviors. Lesson number 12. Take action. Instead of just talking about your goals or ideas, take deliberate steps to bring them to life. Lesson number 11. Practice active listening. Truly hear and understand others, offering your full presence and attention. Lesson number 10. Turn dreams into reality. Take action and actively pursue your dreams rather than just imagining them. Lesson number 9. Cultivate empathy. Go beyond observation and truly feel and understand the experiences of others. Lesson number 8. Practice generosity. Give freely and selflessly to others, sharing your time, resources, and kindness. Lesson number 7. Engage in reflective thinking. Take the time to ponder and deeply contemplate ideas, experiences, and lessons. Lesson number 6. Offer encouragement. Instead of criticizing, uplift and motivate others to reach their full potential. Lesson number 5. Back your words with actions. Prove your intentions and commitments through tangible actions. Lesson number 4. Be an advocate. Stand up for what you believe in and actively support causes that are important to you. Lesson number 3. Embrace personal transformation. Strive to grow and evolve, transforming yourself into the best version of who you can be. Lesson number 2. Practice active reading. Absorb and internalize the wisdom and insights gained from the books you read. Lesson number 1. Embrace experiential learning. Seek first-hand experiences that deepen your understanding and knowledge.
We hope you enjoyed this journey into the world of quotes. Remember, quotes are not just words on a page. They are powerful tools that can shape our thoughts and actions. Use them wisely. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends.